Chapter 3: How to Build Better Habits in 4 Simple Steps. In Chapter 3 of Atomic Habits, James Clear dives deep into the practical framework for building better habits. He outlines a systematic approach to habit formation, breaking it down into 4 simple steps, which are essential in your journey to self-improvement and personal growth. These steps provide a clear and effective strategy for making meaningful changes in your life. Step 1: Make it obvious. The first step to building better habits is to make them obvious. It's crucial to create a clear and noticeable cue that prompts you to initiate the habit. This cue should be an unmissable signal that triggers your desired behavior. James Clear refers to these cues as habit triggers. He introduces the concept of environmental design or choice architecture, which involves shaping your physical surroundings to facilitate the habits you want to adopt. When your environment is aligned with your goals, it becomes easier to initiate the desired behavior. The idea is to structure your environment to prompt your habits and eliminate distractions that hinder them. Clear provides practical advice on implementing this concept, such as 1. Habit stacking. This technique involves attaching your new habit to an existing one, creating a natural sequence of behaviors. For instance, if you want to develop the habit of flossing your teeth daily, you can stack it onto the habit of brushing your teeth. 2. Implementation intentions. Create a plan for when and where you'll perform the habit. This specific intention serves as a cue to initiate the behavior. For example, you might say, after I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 5 minutes. 3. Environment optimization. Modify your surroundings to make it obvious when and where your habit should occur. If you want to read more books, place them prominently on your desk or bedside table. Clear also delves into the 3 laws of behavior change, a framework for creating effective habit triggers. The first law: make it obvious. This law reminds us to create a clear and unambiguous cue for the habit we want to build. The second law: make it attractive. This law encourages us to find ways to make the habit appealing. If a habit is attractive, we're more likely to stick with it. The third law: make it easy. The easier a habit is to perform, the more likely we are to do it. Clear underscores the importance of reducing friction and effort required for our habits. Step 2: make it attractive. The second step in building better habits is to make them attractive. According to James Clear, human behavior is strongly influenced by the promise of immediate rewards. Therefore, it's essential to find ways to make your habits more appealing and enjoyable. He discusses the cardinal rule of behavior change, which states that behaviors that are immediately rewarded are more likely to be repeated. When a habit is linked to an immediate sense of gratification, it becomes enticing and easier to adopt. Clear provides insights into how to make your habits more attractive. 1. Habit attraction. To make a habit attractive, you need to associate it with something pleasurable. This could be as simple as rewarding yourself after you've completed the habit. For example, you might treat yourself to a piece of chocolate after a workout. 2. Temptation bundling. This strategy involves pairing a less attractive habit with a more enjoyable one. For instance, if you don't enjoy household chores but love listening to audiobooks, you can listen to your favorite book while doing chores. 3. Cultivating a growth mindset. Developing the mindset that your habits contribute to your personal growth can make them more attractive. The idea is to focus on the long-term benefits and the sense of self-improvement that your habits provide. Clear also introduces the concept of the downhill principle, where behaviors become more attractive when they require less effort. Simplifying your habits and minimizing friction can make them more appealing. For instance, if you're trying to eat healthier, pre-cutting vegetables and storing them for easy access can reduce the effort required for preparing a nutritious meal. Step 3. Make it easy. The third step to building better habits is to make them easy. The easier a habit is to perform, the more likely you are to stick with it. In this section, James Clear delves into the idea that reducing friction and obstacles associated with your habits is essential for long-term success. He emphasizes the concept of the 2-minute rule. This rule suggests that you should make your habit so easy that it can be completed in just 2 minutes. The idea is to overcome the inertia of starting, as many people procrastinate or delay habits because they seem too overwhelming. By making the habit super simple and quick to start, you're more likely to initiate it. Clear provides insights into how to make your habits easier. 1. Habit scaling. If you're finding it challenging to build a habit, you can scale it down to a smaller version. For instance, if your goal is to read a book every week but you're struggling, start with reading a single page each day. The key is to begin with a habit that feels almost effortless. 2. Use the 2-minute rule. As mentioned earlier, adopting the 2-minute rule can be highly effective. Clear explains that your goal is not to complete the habit but to start it. If you want to establish a running habit, start by putting on your running shoes and stepping out the door. The act of starting is the key. 3. Reduce friction, minimize obstacles, and make the habit as easy to perform as possible. For example, if you want to meditate in the morning, lay out your yoga mat and cushions the night before, reducing the effort needed to start your practice. Clear also discusses the concept of environment shaping. Just as making your habits obvious relates to environmental design, making habits easy involves optimizing your surroundings to reduce friction. Step 4. Make it satisfying. The final step in building better habits is to make them satisfying. It's essential to associate positive feelings with the completion of your habits. When a habit is enjoyable and offers immediate rewards, you're more likely to continue practicing it. Clear introduces the law of least effort, which is based on the idea that people naturally gravitate towards behaviors that require the least effort. Therefore, it's crucial to focus on the rewards and satisfaction your habits provide. He provides insights into making habits satisfying. 1. Immediate rewards. The key to making habits satisfying is to offer immediate rewards. This could be as simple as acknowledging your accomplishment and appreciating the progress you've made. For instance, after a productive work session, take a moment to celebrate your achievements. 2. Use a habit tracker. Habit tracking, where you visually mark your habit completion, is a powerful way to create satisfaction. The satisfaction of seeing your streak of successful habit completions can be highly motivating. 3. Accountability and rewards. You can establish accountability by sharing your progress with a friend or a group. This social reinforcement can enhance the satisfaction you gain from your habits. Additionally, you can reward yourself for consistently practicing your habits, reinforcing their positive associations. Conclusion of Chapter 3. In Chapter 3 of Atomic Habits, James Clear provides readers with a comprehensive framework for building better habits. These 4 simple steps, making it obvious, making it attractive, making it easy, and making it satisfying, offer a practical and effective approach to habit formation. The chapter emphasizes the importance of creating a clear and unambiguous cue for your habits, making them appealing, simplifying them, and associating them with immediate rewards. By implementing these strategies, you can increase your chances of successfully adopting and maintaining positive habits. The book's central message is that meaningful change and self-improvement are attainable through small, consistent actions. Chapter 3 equips you with a practical roadmap to initiate these changes and build a foundation for your personal growth journey. It underscores the significance of starting with small, manageable steps, as these atomic habits pave the way for significant transformations in the long run. James Clear's approach to habit building aligns with the idea that habits are the building blocks of a remarkable life. The combination of small, deliberate actions and the systematic framework presented in this chapter serves as a powerful tool for individuals striving to enhance their daily routines and achieve their long-term goals. With the insights from Chapter 3, you're better equipped to not only understand the science of habit formation but also take practical steps to make transformative changes in your life. As you embark on the journey of building better habits, keep these 4 simple steps in mind, and you'll find yourself well on the path to personal growth and self-improvement.